What's up guys, I'm Heatfireash, and today we're going to be talking about Obor, the free-to-play hill giant boss. So a few requirements for this boss. I'd recommend 50 plus melee stats as a bare minimum. This boss does hit very hard even through rune armor, so you should probably shoot for 60 to 70 combat stats to be safe. Also, you're going to want 43 prayer because the method I'm showing you, we are going to be praying melee the entire fight, so make sure you have that much prayer. You're also going to want to do Dragon Slayer, so you have access to the rune plate body, as well as having a brass key to get you into the dungeon and a giant key to be able to fight the boss. The giant key can be dropped from killing hill giants. So let's go over the equipment we need to use. So we are going to want to use full rune armor, as that is the highest defense that we can have, both against melee and ranged. Obor uses both attack styles, so we want to make sure we're really covered there. I would not recommend anything less than rune in this case. I'm choosing to use an amulet of strength for that extra strength bonus, but you can also use an amulet of power if you prefer a little extra defense. And then also we're going to be wearing fighting boots and then green D-hide van braces. If you don't have the 40 range for the van braces, just bring some regular gloves. But I would recommend it as it is going to give you a little extra defense bonus. And then we're going to use a rune scimitar, as it is the best free-to-play weapon we can use. And for cape doesn't matter, you can use whatever you want. Now for the inventory, we're going to be using a strength potion to boost our strength level so we can get a kill faster. Then we are also going to be using a Varrock teleport just so that we can get out in case of an emergency, or we can get back after we kill it. And this is another instance fight, so if you die you will be unable to get back any of your equipment, so keep that in mind. That's why I'd only recommend using regular rune, not any of the expensive armors, because if you die you're not getting them back. And then just fill the rest of your inventory with swordfish or lobsters, either one, whatever the best food is that you can have. And then lastly, you will need a brass key to get into the Edgeville dungeon. And then you're going to need your giant key to be able to fight the boss. So make sure you have both of those in your inventory or you will not be able to get to the fight. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to find the hill giant. So I'll open up the world map here, and we need to get to the Edgeville dungeon, which is going to be right here. And let's go there now. Alright, and once you're here, you can just open the door in the building, provided you have your brass key. And then we're going to climb down, and I will show you where you need to go. So when we enter, we're right here, and all we need to do is get over to this little marker over there, and that is going to be Obor's cave. So we'll just run through these hill giants here, and right in front of this gate, and this is where we need to be to fight Obor. After you click on the gate to enter, we can start getting ready for the fight. So just to go over it, what we're going to do is we're going to turn on Protect from Melee, and he's going to hit us with range attacks. His range attacks are very strong. He can hit up to a 25, I believe. So be aware of that. You're going to have to be ready to click your food fast, especially if you have lower health. And then basically you're just going to swing away at him with Protect from Melee on. You can also try to predict when he's going to do a range attack and quick switch to ranged prey. The problem with that is you got to be very fast, and it's going to take a lot of time to get it down. If you can do it, it's going to be the best because you just won't take any damage. But for our sake, I feel like most players probably won't be able to do that. So we're just going to go ahead and leave on Protect from Melee and just attack him and kind of tank the range hits. So let's go ahead and hit that on, and let's go down and attack him. So just keep kind of attacking him as much as you can, and just get ready with your food. There, see, he hit a 15. Like I said, you don't really want to take his melee hits because he's going to knock you back. And although I think his range hits are harder, not getting knocked back and stunned is going to be slower DPS for you, which is not really what you want at all. So just kind of sit here, tank and attack. It's a very simple boss, not too many mechanics. So just go ahead. If you take some damage, eat some food. Attack him again. You can always reuse your strength potion if you need a little bit extra, if you want to keep your strength bonus really high. But you're just going to sit here and keep attacking him. He's only got 120 health. So depending on your strength level, it's going to take longer, obviously. But it's not too hard of a boss. There's not many mechanics. I think you guys should be fine just going through it. And there he is dead. Go ahead and turn off your prayer. Take the runes, take the bones if you want them. And that is Obor and how to kill him.